This Mexico City, UFC Mexico City, little post fight breakdown. It was actually a really good fight night, to be honest. A lot better than last week's one. A lot better than the Sean Brady Leon Edwards last week. I thought, at least. I thought there's some good fights, good finishes, good main event. A lot of shit just happened, and a lot of things I want to talk about. All right, let's get into that first fight. Markel Medeiros, Austin Hubbard. I thought that this was a very clear robbery. Like, extremely clear. It was like an extremely clear 29-28 Hubbard. I actually, in my prediction, I had Medeiros 29-28. I said it would be close. But Hubbard won the second and third round pretty fucking clearly. I mean, he took him down. I don't know. He just won. First round, Medeiros won. The whole crowd was pissed when it happened. Like, literally. And it's not like either of these dudes, like Austin Hubbard, that's like the least Mexican dude on the roster. And the crowd, like the Mexican crowd was pissed for him. I love the Mexican crowd, bro. They're so into the fights. I noticed that. Like, they really love MMA, bro. It's like I'm happy that they consistently go back to Mexico, and I'm sure 320 will be fun. Just don't load it up all Mexican fighters, like, because for a pay per view. I mean, no, we can talk about that another time. But yeah, I thought this was a clear robbery. Hubbard should have won this 29-28. Medeiros, I mean, Medeiros is 10-1, 2-0 in UFC, but like he has two 29-28 wins that were like very debatable. I don't know why they want Medeiros to keep winning, but they do. This one bothers me so much because if you don't remember what I said this fight would end in the first round. I said it would be a Miranda submission. This motherfucker took his back within a minute, and oh my god, I thought he was gonna get a rear naked choke in a minute. I was like, bro, this was such a good prediction for me. Like he like literally like just went straight at it, like took him down like with ease. It was just ah. Then this fucker didn't know what he was doing on stand up, bro. Like he had like no striking defense, bro. I feel like Emmers like landed everything on him. He was just clipping him, and Emmers eventually knocked him out. I feel like I should have seen this coming, but I mean, I like in the first minute, I genuinely was like, oh shit, like I was dead on about this. Like Miranda's about to submit him. Nope, not at all. Garcia Pichel, it was an alright fight. I thought it was 29-28 Garcia, not a 30-27, which I had expected. I expected Pichel would be out of it, but I mean, yeah, look at that, bro. I landed him too. Like Pichel, for his age, it's pretty good. Like I mean, honestly, he's good for his age. That's a good way to say it. Like he's very good for his age, actually. Like no 42-year-old is fighting. He's landed 79 significant strikes at 155, bro. Like that's like kind of crazy when you think about it. But yeah, Garcia won. One of the judges said 30-27, which I thought was crazy. I think there was one very clear Pichel round, and the other two were Garcia. Yeah, I don't have much about this fight. I didn't see much from it. I don't. It's not. I don't think Garcia is gonna go on like a title run or anything. But yeah. Next one, awesome fucking fight. Lupe Godinez and Julia Pilastri. Female fighters have been awesome on the last two cards, by the way. Julia Pilastri is fucking like Michael Chandler, dude. She's female Michael Chandler. She's awesome. Like she lost this fight 29-28, but in the third round she was awesome. Like she like once at a certain point she like realized she like, didn't respect Godinez's power, so she just fucking was walking and just getting hit like so many times, bro, as she was walking her down. I mean, Godinez won the first two rounds, but that third round, bro, Pilastri is a fucking badass. Like I don't know, that was sick, and I'm excited to see Pilastri fight again. I'm excited to see. Nah, I mean, I hope I'll see Godinez fight again. I'm sure ranked, higher ranked opponent maybe. Because Pilastri wasn't even ranked. I mean, all right, we'll see. Um, C Rod versus Costa. I was right about this one. Y'all said that. What was it? C Rod was a favorite at all. I was genuinely believing like he's not gonna beat him. Like Costa has fucking. I thought Costa was gonna submit him. Honestly, C Rod almost had a submission at one point. It was a clear 29-28 for Costa. I thought he definitely won the second or the first and second. Um, Look at that strike difference. I would never realize that, but I realized that like a lot of those are just like little like, like little baby little grounded pound, like not actual damage. So yeah, he landed a lot of total strikes. Now that I look at that, but they weren't like, yeah, they weren't significant. Um, but yeah, I mean, I had Costa winning. I'm not surprised. Costa, I don't even know what you give him after this. I think Costa should go up and fight like fucking I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video like who they should fight next. But I don't really know who I put Costa against. I don't think you give him a ranking yet, like a ranked fight. But maybe somebody just outside the rankings. I can't think of who's just outside the rankings at featherweight. Hyder Emil. Give him Hyder Emil. Yeah. Give him Hyder Emil. That's a good fight. Um. Gautier Medina. Gautier. I mean, dude, the way he threw so fast and so hard, bro. Like, I'm excited to see what Gautier is gonna be doing in the future. Bro is I mean, he's got power, dude. And Medina was like fucking with him the whole time. Like he came in, bro. Medina was such an arrogant fuck. He walked in like fucking around and all, and then he just got knocked out. And he was like literally like when in the sequence where he got knocked down and knocked out, I guess TKO. It was an early stoppage though. Like let's be real. But when he got knocked down / knocked out, bro literally like put his hands like, yeah, come at me, bro, come at me, and then he fucking just Gautier came at him and pieced him up, and then he landed a knee that dropped him. I mean, I get the middleweight Ngannou comparisons. He looks like fucking Ngannou. Also, he's from Cameroon. Like he's big as shit. Like he looks like he's like a heavyweight. But I don't know. I guess Medina's kind of a can, to be honest. Like Medina didn't do anything in that fight. Gautier was just throwing whatever he wanted, landing whatever he wanted, basically. And he landed with so much power, like so much more power than Medina did. I'm excited to see what he does. I want to see him, like, I don't know. We'll see what he give him next fight. Fucking give him like Zachary Reese or some bullshit. I don't even know. Give him like another fight like that. Build his name a little bit. You know what I mean? And then see what to do after that. See how good he looks and see what we really want to see how good Gautier really is. Because I don't know yet. Main card. Sucks this shit got canceled, bro. Like, I was so pissed. On the day of, too. Bro, I was genuinely mad. But, this one. Damn. I feel like I really should have seen this coming. Like, I don't know. I thought Rodriguez would get done just because I didn't think Borjas was that good. But Borjas went off. And dude, this just makes Joshua Van look so good, bro. Borjas literally dominated that fight. And like he 30-27, Ronaldo Rodriguez. Rodriguez, bro, I don't know why they even gave him the win against Ode now that I look back on this. Like Rodriguez just has hype to his name. I mean, he came out with Julio Cesar Chavez and bro got pieced up, knocked down early on. Like that first round, like Borjas was like literally just going off. He knocked him down once. I thought he knocked him down twice. It only says once. I swear I remember Rodriguez getting dropped twice, but I guess one of them didn't count or something. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But yeah, good job, Kevin Borjas. Remember Joshua Van set like a record of landing like body strikes against this dude, bro. Joshua Van might really be the future flyweight champion, bro. Like, and this is only one half of why tonight or last night proved why I think Joshua Van is like the shit, bro. Like, this is only one half of it, bro. We ain't even at Shires yet, bro. I don't know. Joshua Van's a fucking man. Borjas Rodriguez is a fraud. They'll probably give him like a. I mean, Borjas was kind of supposed to be a can. He was 0-2 in the UFC, and Borjas won. I don't even know who can give Rodriguez. I say give him a can, but a can was also like Ode Osborne, bro. He struggles. He's not gonna like dominate anybody. He's not great. He's pretty good, but oh well. We'll see. I wanted him to be good, bro. I like him. Like, me encanta pelear. Like, bro, he's a character. But he just doesn't. He needs to get in. He needs to train, bro. Just work on his game. He has a pretty good ground game, so I don't know. Just keep working on that. Dave Martinez, Simon Oliveira. Dave Martinez. I didn't even know that. Did you know this dude's a doctor on the side? He's a doctor and an MMA fighter. That's crazy. He's making probably like a lot more money. I mean, I don't know if a lot more, but I mean, he's probably making a good bit more money as a doctor than he is as a fighter, bro. Like he's just doing this on the side, and he knocked Oliveira out of the first round. Um, clipped him with some. He clipped him with like right, and then followed it up, landed a knee down the middle, dropped him, and just finished him. This was an outclass. Like I said, I predicted this first round knockout. Oliveira, he hadn't fought in like 2 years, so I mean, I think this was like waiting to happen. I mean, it's hard to say how good like Martinez really is off of like one fight against a guy who hadn't fought in 2 years, but at the same time, and it's 0-2 in the UFC coming into this. But I think David Martinez is a legit prospect. Like I want to see him fight more. Like yeah, and it's always good to have good Mexican prospects, because Mexico is definitely a big region for fighting. So I mean, huge in boxing, and the more MMA fights you can get from there, the better. Raul Rosas Jr. This fight kind of sucked. I thought it was a 29-28. I don't remember. I don't even know what they did the scorecards. I thought Morales won third. Rosas won the first two. Morales put him in a couple good submission attempts. They had him in that fucking necktie, and bro, Rosas looked like he was like struggling, but at the same time the choke didn't look that deep. So I think it's just Rosas' face, bro. Like Rosas' face makes it look like he's struggling more than he is in a way. I don't even know. I mean, I was literally watching this fight with my friend last night. He hates Rosas, so he wanted to lose. I don't really like Rosas either. I think the Chewy stuff's kind of annoying, but how can I really hate on him? He's 20. I mean, he keeps winning. It wasn't like insanely impressive. He's good on the ground. I mean, he's good. He's a control time guy. It's not the most fun to watch, but he's good. That's the truth. It's not fun to watch, but he's pretty good. I don't know who you give him after this. Kind of in a weird spot. Maybe like, cause I don't think you give him a ranking yet at all. I think maybe no. You know what would be fun? Rosas versus Payne Talbot. That would be a fun fight. Like the two the two little prospects they try and push at bantamweight. Bro, let them fight it out. Let's see who's better out of those two. I don't even know who would win that one. Cause I think Rosas has a heavy advantage on the ground. Talbot heavy advantage striking. Next, part 2 of why Joshua Van is like the fucking shit. Edgar Shires, bro. This was nice, bro. Shires clipped Vergara early. This dude is one nasty ass hook, bro. Oh man, bro, he looks so good. Like, it was a quick fight. Knocked him down, got the submission. I thought Shires looked great in the fight against Josh Van. Like he took a round off Josh Van, and then he just comes out here and does this. I mean, his 2 losses in the UFC are literally. He's kind of been unlucky. He's 1-2 and 1 no contest, and the no contest and his 1 win are the same person. Like it just the fight. I don't even know what happened. I didn't watch that shit, so I don't know. But his 2 losses are Tyra and Josh Van. I mean, now he's 2-2. Now this was his second win. But he's a good fucking fighter. Like, he got that submission very quick. He knocked him down, got the submission. Shires is good. Don't give Shires a rank. Give Shires Ray Saruya, bro. Shires got a good ground game, and he can strike. Or he at least got submissions, and he can strike, bro. So, I mean, hey. Throw him in there with Ray Saruya, who's just going to spam takedowns. And let Shires get a good win, and then after that, I don't know. We'll see. We got to see. Manuel Torres drew over. I saw this shit. I knew Torres was gonna knock him out. That was brutal though. I don't know why the fuck. Look at the significant strikes and shit. Half of those strikes were on the ground, bro. Half of those shits were like the ones when he was just fucking like nailing over in the head on the ground, bro. That was rough. They should have called that like 10 strikes ago. Torres, yeah. I mean, fuck. How good is fucking Ignacio Bahamondes, bro? Bahamondes put this guy out at 1. Torres has literally Torres now has put out everybody else he's fought in the UFC in one round. He's literally 4 first-round knockouts, and then he's been knocked out once in the first round. Very killer, be killed mentality, and early finishing. He's an interesting fighter. I wonder what happens. I don't know. I think Torres is good. I mean, lightweight's so stacked, you cannot give him a like a title shot or anything. But maybe like a Perez Ziam. You know what I mean? Or like a right outside the rankings is what I'm trying to say. Like, did I say title shot? I meant you can't give him a ranked fight, bro. I don't think you give him a ranked fight yet because I mean Bahamon's just got a ranked fight, so don't give him a ranked fight. Or you give him like, I would say Bobby Green, but do we really need to see Bobby Green die again? I don't think so. Maybe like Ludovic Klein. Yeah, that's actually a good match. Manuel Torres versus Ludovic Klein. That's the one I want. Klein's a pretty entertaining fighter too, so that'll be fun. Usyk Marino. Damn, look at the stats. I didn't know he landed more. I guess kind of makes sense he landed more. Usyk's just so like technical and shit, like the way he throws. Marino was just throwing those like overhand. Bro was like spamming overhands, and it was working. I mean, that was what fucking basically was winning him the fight. He was spamming overhands, and that shit got him winning. I didn't have this 4 rounds to Marino like all the judges did. I scored the second and third to Usyk. They were close rounds, of course. But I scored second and third to Usyk. Genuinely. But yeah, it's 48-47. Usyk, it sucks for Usyk, bro. Usyk's on a 3-fight losing streak that he just does not deserve to be on. Like, he had a close fight with Pantoja and Marino, knocked out by KKF. That's his one like bad loss. The other two are like, he's literally lost to 2 of the top 5 flyweights in history, and put up good fights with them. Like, didn't get like outclassed by either of them or nothing. So yeah, I mean, it was a good fight though. Marino Pantoja's. I mean, the only reason I say Marino Pantoja should happen is because of UFC 320, and that is literally the only Mexican I can imagine getting a title shot. Unless Yair becomes extremely active and like fights at 314, 317, and then 320. Because that would be like the exact order. You could do like 3 pay-per-views away. Like if Yair beats Pitbull and then like fights like the loser of Lopez. No, they won't. He won't. Whoever loses that won't turn around that quick. I don't even fucking know. I mean, maybe. But if he like gets 2 wins in a row, I mean, you could definitely see a Yair title shot at 320. I mean, that was kind of a random ass ramble, but like, yeah. But I mean, I don't really want to see Marino Pantoja 4, bro. I mean, I guess it's technically Marino Pantoja 3, but I mean, he lost on the Ultimate Fighter too. The Ultimate Fighter as well. Yeah. Like, I think Royval, KKF, and Cap are in line ahead of Marino, but at the same time, I mean, fuck it. Marino's fun. Like, he's such a character, bro. He's hard to not like at all, so I mean, no, I don't think I would mind at all if he got a title shot, but I think there's just better options. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and one other thing, Usyk, please give Usyk an easy fight. Like, well, I mean, give him like an unranked guy or something, or like, fuck. I'm worried that they're gonna feed him to Joshua Van or Ramazan Tamirov, who are like legit good prospects, bro. Give him Charles Johnson. I know Charles Johnson's good, but I think Usyk will get it done against Charles Johnson for sure, and that's a fair fight to make. I think for Usyk. And Johnson kind of doesn't really deserve to be unranked. He like barely is unranked because Tamirov took his spot, and that was a close fight. But yeah, cool. I think that's it. What y'all think about the fights? Let me know any thoughts y'all had. Any thing you took away from the event this weekend? Yeah. Cool then. Take care, y'all.